Let's go. All right, guys. Now that we done got that out the way, we get pretty. I'm hot now, so I got this thing thermal on. It's about time to come out that thing. But this topic is going to be about fake social media pages, and also too trolling, and how they just try to disguise themselves in order to either start fake beef or to try to mess the reputation up of somebody's page, or they can try to scam you out of money. They do that too, and they do that with celebrity pages. They do that with smaller people pages. Anybody they feel have any sort of influence, people do that. Because I'm obviously been a victim of this a few times. So I'm just disclaimering this for people that really don't know how this social media stuff works, is usually when people start getting numbers, and to be honest, they don't really have to be huge numbers. You could just have 1,000 subscribers. You can even just have a couple hundred subscribers. If somebody don't like you, or for whatever reason they just want to see you get into it with somebody, they will create a fake page that looks similar to yours. And the way they'll do that, sometimes they'll screenshot your pictures from off your social media. They have it to where you can download people photos from, especially Facebook. You can download people photos from Facebook. I don't know if Instagram lets you do it, or Twitter, or YouTube. You wouldn't really see pictures on people's YouTube, but once they download your pictures, they can start dressing up that fake page with your profile picture, with your banner, with just putting like other pictures at the bottom to make it look like it's that person's page, but long and behold, it's not. So one way like to look at it and can tell that that's a fake page is look at the subs and the views or likes. If you know a celebrity has millions of subscribers, or you know when they post something it gets millions of views and thousands of likes, what makes you think that this new page you see that only got 1 subscriber and might got like 2 likes on a picture they post or a video they post? That's a telltale sign that that page is fake. And the reason why I'm making this, because let me see, 1, 2, 3. I've been a victim of this 4 times. I've been a victim of this on Twitter, where I had commented on a Chris Brown post, because I'm a Chris Brown fan. So I had commented on one of his posts, and like a couple days later, a fake Chris Brown page had actually messaged me as if it was Chris Brown. And I almost fell for it. I ain't gonna lie, I almost fell for it. So I started talking to Chris Brown, like, hey, what's up? You know, I love your music. I think your music is dope. You know, this and that, I drive truck, blah, 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 blah. And before you know it, the conversation went into, can you get a gift card and send me $500? My fans do it all the time. You know, I'm out and about. I don't feel like, you know, going out to get no cash. But, you know, I don't need the cash. I got money, but I just wanted to be personal. This, I said, man, you fucking crazy. This was Chris Brown. You are a millionaire. What you need to go and ask any type of fans for money for? You know, you big bank, I'm small bank. But even at that, I ain't fall for it. But I'm just saying, the stuff that people will do to stoop so low just to try to either destroy people's reputation, scam people out of money, or start fake beef. And it was 2 other incidents where Keith Sweat fake page messaged me on Instagram. And then also too, Taye Diggs. I don't know if his name is Taye Diggs, but he played on that movie, How Stella Got a Groove Back. He was actually the young guy that was dating Angela Bassett. Me and the Taye Diggs dude, he was trying to scam me out of money too. He was trying to get me to start some kind of fundraiser and put money into it or something. I don't know. But now lately here on YouTube, I see that somebody had used somebody's page, and they had left a real insulting comment. Now, I'm used to insults. You know, you want to get trolls. That's part of being, you know, an internet small celebrity or whatever. So I'm used to that. But this time, it went into where it was turned into threats. And it was more so something like, you know, I heard this and that, and the third, you know, see me outside, blah, 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 or I'll catch you on. I'm like, you catch me? So the thing I did was I went to that person's Instagram and I was kind of hot. I'm like, I don't know why I would believe that after being, like this happening to me 3 different times. But the 3 different times, it wasn't on a beef note. It was more on trying to get money out of it. But this time it was on a beef note. And it's like, people will stoop so low, because I don't know what the case is. I mean, obviously it's scammers, or some people just like seeing beef, or some people get a kick out of seeing if they can start a beef. And you know, like, wow, that girl's so damn stupid, she didn't even know that it's a fake page. So my advice to any YouTubers out there, or anybody that's getting into YouTube, do a search on the internet of your screen name. Like, for instance, my screen name is Keeping It 100 Experiences. So I will type in the search bar on YouTube, Keeping It 100 Experiences, just to make sure no weird pages is coming up on mine that I know is not mine, so I can flag it. Or I'll do a search in Instagram or Facebook of all my usernames just to make sure that there's no fake pages. So every now and then, guys, if you got a channel, or even if you don't got a channel, just do a search of your name and do a search of your screen name just to see if there's information out there that you can dispute to get taken down. Because so many people, man, they like to start drama, and I am not about drama. I always say, Grant, I will take up for myself if I feel like somebody's trying to attack me and my family. But at the same time, I will never bash nobody. I will never diss nobody. Like, that's not my stilo. Like, if I see people that is about that drama and they try to keep drama going with other people, I distance myself from them, because that's not what I do. I'm a grown ass woman, so what I look like trying to sit here and beef with somebody I don't know. Like, a lot of people on this internet be beefing and they don't even really know each other. Even if they do know each other, like, we are adults. There's no point to sit there and beef over something that most likely is not even that serious. And like I said, you know, all I want to really say is to the audience is just be mindful. Let's just say, because sometimes the scammers, the fake pages will try to message other people, like subscribers. They'll try to message subscribers or fans, and they'll either try to smart with them, or they'll try to even scam them out of money. And before you know it, the subscriber or fan really believe that, let's just say they used my fake page and they tried to get money out of you, and you gave them the money because you really didn't know much about how this stuff works. And then long and behold, you feel like you got gas. So now you looking at me like I'm a scammer, and I'm not, because it was a fake page. So, audience, and to the subscribers, to the fan base, if you get a message from a celebrity, if you get any messages from a small celeb YouTuber or a YouTuber, no matter their status or whatever, if you get a message from somebody that you like and follow and you are a fan to, double check that page. Make sure that page is that page, because most likely sometimes it might not be who you think you're talking to. And if they start asking for gift cards, or they start asking you to send them money, that's a scam straight off the bat. Don't even fall for it. So the person that I got upset with, you know, I already said I apologize, but I apologize again, because I just don't like when somebody going to threaten me and my family. I got a problem with that. So it's kind of like a natural thing to kind of go off a little bit. Like, I ain't really do like super go off or nothing like that, but it was like, hey, I ain't about that drama. So you might try to start drama me, but I'm damn sure I'm not for that. So I don't know. Like I said, now that I know that this thing keeps on happening, anytime that I get a message from, I ain't gonna say celebrities, because how often do you know that celebrities really talk to their fans unless you at that concert per se, or you at a backstage pass? But just on the internet, most of the time, you're not going to see any celebrity really talk to their fans like that. You rarely see that. So that should be red flag too. But just a regular, like, smaller YouTuber like myself or any other person, if you get a message from them, double, triple check that it's them, because it might not be. And that person could just be trying to mess up people's reputation and all that stuff. So don't be a victim to believing the hype that a lot of people be trying to mess people up with. You guys have a lovely, blessed day. I'm here just waiting for my trailers, so trying to see. But y'all see that Waffle House? Y'all see that Waffle House? That's about to be me right there, shorty. That's about to be me right there, Nancy. Ooh, it's about to be me. I'm about to walk over there. I appreciate all the people that give all the loving messages, all the people that just got a loving heart and they not about that troll life. But another thing too, there are people that get paid to troll. There's people that get paid to insult like people on the internet. There's people that get paid to get information on certain people so they can, you know, gossip or use against them. So this trolling thing, it's been in existence ever since the internet probably came about. And people actually, they make a profession out of it. And some people just like doing it because they feel like, okay, well, I feel like the only way I can get the person that I probably am a fan of or that I like to respond to me is if, you know, I give her an insult or I talk junk about her or do this and that. Like a lot of people try to, and they even try to get their name out there by doing trolling type of techniques. So my thing is the same way that a person can troll, they can give positive, good, you know, compliments or comments and still get noticed. Because as y'all know, I might not get to talk to every single message because that's impossible. But I do respond to comments and messages the best that I can. And when I respond in a, you know, respectful manner. So if y'all trying to use insulting or trying to tear somebody down to get to me that way, that's the wrong way, because I'm going to respond to you only if you leave in positive messages, not if you leave in, you know, a bad insult. I deal with the insults is I'll hide you, I'll block you, I'll spam you, and I just won't deal with it. It's every now and then that I will go off. It just depends. But ever since I kind of know what the internet's about, the more I get used to just ignoring it, because you get used to it like, oh, okay, that's another troll again. Block, spam, hide. And if you hide somebody, they can comment and they'll think they comment, and belong and behold, it's not posting. So they can still give me a view and they can comment, but it won't get posted because they hid from my channel and don't even know it. So there's a lot of technique, guys, to this stuff. And y'all truthfully don't know the work that a YouTuber put in or deal with just to give content. Like, it can be stressful, because it can be stressful trying to keep your numbers up. It can be stressful trying to keep you guys engaged. It can be stressful trying to figure out what content you guys want to see. It can be stressful just trying to make sure for the ones that care about their audience to just show you guys that we care. So don't ever think for a second that us being vloggers or being on this screen that it's like 100% easy, because it got its ups and downs just like trucking or just like anything else. If like for serious YouTubers, a lot of us, like, we really dedicate a lot of our time just to give, especially for the one that posts a lot and the ones that even post quality content. Like, posting quality content, that's very time consuming. So I definitely give credit and kudos to the ones that seriously get into editing. Like, they get into like filming clips and all that stuff. All that stuff take work. Honest, that's partially the reason why I have not, let me see, I don't know if this is my truck. Oh, this sure is. Yep, this is my truck. Yeah, that's me right there. But yeah, that's the only reason why my videos don't be all that, because I try to post what I can with everything I got going on in my life. And a lot of times I don't be having time because I be dealing with my kids, you know, my fiance. Like, I still have a personal life. So I post what works for me, but I'm sure once I get enough time and, you know, the know-how, I can learn to even put more of a movie-like style video together, because that's really what I want to do, or a TV show type of thing. So, all right, guys, I'm not going to talk y'all head off, and I got to get ready to connect to these trailers, too, and get something to eat. So, y'all guys have a lovely, lovely day, and I'll be talking to y'all soon. So, this is...